Dámy a pánové, já vás vítám u videa z herní série Hogwarts Legacy. Doufám, že si videjko ze školy čar a kouzel v Bradavicích náležitě užijete a enjoy! Doletěla sovička sledovat úkol. Jo, tady je sovička ještě. Jasné. Tak. Je tu něco pěkného nebo nic? Bych se ráda i podíval do toho lesa. Ideálně, ale mě zajímalo, kdy dostanu kouzlo na odemykání zámku, ať to můžu zvedat. Trůla, koleje umístit. Aha. Oh. Tak. Prasinky z většiny vytunelované. Počkej, tady jsem byl. Se chce zeptat Hermiony, ta bude určitě vědět, jak otevřít zámek, no. Alo, komora. Ukáž, tady jsem to... Tady už jsem čořil. Ale obraz. Ho. Bude někde dole. Dva sloupy. A tam je někdo na pokec. Pěkná socha. Ups. Sloty výbavy jsou plné, tak a jo, 20 z 20. Oj. To je blbý. 13. Stopade. Mimořádně vynikající, jo, počkej, to budu muset po každé dávat dopryč. Ups. Šede. 0. Zničit. No, tak to bude have fun s inventářem. Já si myslel, že je 20 na každou položku. Hele, kotlík. Vole, na hajzliku, co tam dělá? Šuňata ani si nespláchnou. No, tak to je dost teda zrada. To jsem nečekal, že je 20 na všechno. Oj. Jo, to si asi ty. Nevidíš mě? Mrcho. No, tak budu muset skočit do prasimek a vyházet věci. Všechny.
Revelio.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
Ukáž. Relaxační oděv. On si tu mapu odnesl. Dacán. Jo.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Můžu do prasinek? Můžu do prasinek. Takže chci sem a proto se sem. Dlouho jsem tam nebyl. No. Uhni. Tak.
Hello there. Please come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
Jaký mám čaj?
Plenty for your perusal today.
Nebo něco.
Take your time.
Tak. Prodat.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Není to možnost to prodat hromadně? Jak? Ne? Jo. Tak. 10. Dobře.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Fashion. Tak, počkej, ne, vybavení. Tak. Jo, na 20, ale 14 na 20 je dost, ale nemám 10. Skoro. Každých 10 minut u něj. No, to bude velký kámoš za chvíli, to je pravda. Technicky to oblečení můžu prodat to, co mám na sobě. To chvíli přežije. Že ta 10 se mi odemkne hned. Když už jsou tu.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
No, je problém, že tady už jsem ty stránky tak nějak pobral.
Pajamas, eh? I like how you think.
Ale další strom. Je spousta zámků, které čekají jen a pouze na odemčení. Ale zatím... No, zatím mají proti mě odolnost. Kde jsem? Tu. Je fakt, že při procházení dveřmi není loading, tam... Loading je jenom, hele, míca. Pěkně zůstaní ve vzduchu. Chceš utíct? Nikam nejdeš. A už mizí. Ahoj.
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Aby na mě nevolal, když tady běhám ve spodárech. Jo, budu tu dlouho pobíhat ve spodárech. Bradavic, no jasný.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Jo. Tak, dokončíme level. Ať sundáme spodňáry. A nasadíme klasický oděv.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Jo, počkej, to mě zase vede kam.
To mě vede na tu skříž, to jsem nechtěl úplně, ale OK.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Kde je ten úkol? Úkoly. Sem. Se mi špatně přepl questík. Smilo, kdy bude Lego Fortnite? Někdy příští týden asi. Se na to zkusím podívat. Tam je nějaká stránka. Aha, skrýž na hradě. Jako něco tu cinká. Tu... Desítka? Ještě ne? No proto. Tak, zase oblečen. Ty chci jít, co?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
To zní jako strašně zajímavá věc.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Moc malá by měl Acio, že to případně najdu, ale nepřipínej mi questy, sakra.
I believe we have some... discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Vyhrát. Tak ukaž.
Seems crossed ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Revelio. Revelio.
Well, aren't we the loveliest
No
of
jistě.
them all? And I don't say it.
Nic. Já typuju, že s tím obrazem ještě něco půjde udělat. Tam trochu lož. Že bych ho podpálil. Davaj, davaj.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Aha.
Revelio.
Dochází kafe, to je vždy zlé znamení. Tak, další papírus. Svitky sem.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
No. Dvakrát potřebuju. Hení se.
Let the fireworks begin!
Jo, proti dvou. Aha. Aha.
Come on.
Expulso!
Leviosa. Is that all you've got? Incendio.
Leviosa.
Fringo. There goes my wager.
Leviosa.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Okay.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
No pojď zpátky, neřáde.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Jdu na jistotu.
Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Jo, oni jsou tři. Aha.
Like a winner.
Leviosa. Potato. Leviosa.
That's all you've got.
Don't shy away now.
Potato.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
Mind the one.
Leviosa.
You're better than that.
Prepare.
Jo, ty seš tu šmejde.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Myslím, že se mi trošku rozmrdal.
Bravo.
Ahoj, Pulzy.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Leviosa. Prepare.
Tak, tohle by bylo hotovo. Aha, ještě nácvik kombinací.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Levioso. You'll get it. Accio.
Jo, takhle.
Good one.
Levioso.
Já, že to mám nějak kombit a ono nic.
Levioso.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Okay.
Assignment's all finished.
Tohle by mohlo být blíž.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Jo, to je hodně blízko.
I trust Mr. Brattleby.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Tak. Jo, toto Zetko, aha. F. To by se hodilo, no, toto. Plížení a hnedka můžu vybrat bednu, ukaž, kdy to bude. Aha. No, je jich tam dost.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Jako mohlo by to zmizet někam do řiti.
And do try not to incinerate yourself.
No však už jsem to přetáhl. Se to buglo nebo co, ty vole? No se to fakt asi buglo. Ježiš. Jsem to přetáhl do ty sady.
Dámy a pánové, doufám, že se vám videjko líbilo, tady to aktuálně pro dnešek zapíchnu. Nezapomeňte hodnotit, komentovat, dát odběr a na viděnou u dalšího videa.